Welcome back to From My Living Room to Yours. A few weeks ago, somebody reminded me of one of my favorite stories. You know how stories come in and then they kind of go, and when you're reminded of them, you think, oh, yeah, that was a great story. This is the story of the three brothers who upset the king so much that he had them thrown into a fiery furnace. But when the king goes to look at what he hopes is the three of them being destroyed in the fire, he gets quite a surprise. You may remember the story. It's King Nebuchadnezzar, Meshach, Abednego, and Shadrach. The king's built a gold statue for all to worship in the kingdom. But he's gotten wind that the three brothers will have nothing to do with this statue. They seem to be very confident about their God, our God, who has no need for golden statues. And so the three brothers see absolutely no reason to pretend to go along with the worshiping of this false idol. This, of course, only infuriates the king. And as he makes his demands on the three of them, they say, we don't have any reason to defend ourselves. If you insist, go ahead and throw us in the fiery furnace, and then you'll see the power of our God, because God will be with us. So the king does exactly that. But as I said, when he looked in to verify their demise, he sees not three forms in the furnace, but four. And in that moment, he realizes that indeed God is with them. And they survive the fire. They don't even smell like smoke. Their clothes aren't burned. They fully survive. And I love that story. It's such a good reminder that God is with us even when we think it's not possible. It's not that God isn't there and we have to do something to get God in our presence. It's that God is with us always. In fact, maybe if the king had been willing to see God's love and mercy instead of thinking that he needed to build a statue of gold, maybe he would have noticed God there all along with those three brothers. What I find reassuring in this story is that I don't need to worry about how to get God's attention. It's not that I need to pray harder or read more scripture or feed more people. All I need to do is take some deep breaths and become aware of God's loving, compassionate presence right here, right now, in my life. Until next time, be humble, be grateful, be kind, and have a blessed Holy Week.